Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the MG15. We'll be looking at all three variants and we're starting off with the low weight variant. So, it's unlocked at rank 1 of support, has 27 damage, 33 accuracy, 27 hitfire and 42 control. So this is the place you want to use the MG15 really. You want it to be set up anywhere, so either lying down or behind cover, and you want to be using that bipod. Because when you're using the bipod, it's like a laser, literally. The low weight is especially good as my second favourite of the variants. And yeah, if you've got the bipod set up, it's really good. Accuracy's great, damage is decent, rate of fire is good, and you got that huge 100 round magazine. So yeah, this is a really good gun to use. Probably my favourite support gun. I haven't unlocked the last support gun at rank 10 yet, so I can't comment on whether it's better than that or not, but I will do in a few days. But yeah, great gun. Really enjoyed using it. Really easy to get some cool clips with it. As you can see here on Amions, you can lie down, get into a good position. It really does do some damage. You can really take out a lot of enemies. And yeah, it's just really easy to use. I thought it was going to be really hard to use, but it turned out if you can get that bipod set up, you're good to go. I mean, look at that accuracy. There's basically no recoil at all. And then when you get to using it without the bipod, it's still not bad. It still does good accuracy, good damage. It's still a decent weapon. But you really want to be using the bipod just to get the maximum potential out of this gun. So yeah, low weight, I would definitely recommend it here. As you can see, you can really take out a lot of enemies quickly because of that big magazine. There you go, 4 kills pretty quickly. Get the reload in. Well, it wasn't a reload, it overheated, so you just cock it. You can see, getting taken out by a tank again. But moving on to the next variant, the Storm variant. This was the one I didn't like the most. Unlocked at rank 2, damage 27, accuracy 36, hipfire 27 and control 61, so you get a bit more control on this variant. I didn't feel it, I really didn't like it. Had a lot of trouble getting some clips for this really, so we've only got 2, and this wasn't really that much of the Storm getting the kills really. But yeah, I'm using the AA sights for this one because there is no bipod, so I thought, as I'm going to be running around, probably want to be using a sight instead of the iron sights. And to be honest, it's just really hard to use because it doesn't have the bipod. You can't use it at really long range because the accuracy is just poo. And yeah, that's where the gun shines, so I wouldn't suggest using this variant. I mean, it still does good damage, you can still take out a lot of enemies, but I just don't really like this variant out of the others, and that was a huge missed opportunity for a nice clip there. Should have just thrown in my Limpet charge and got like 5-man feed there. But we're moving on to the final variant, the suppressive variant, and this is my favourite. Definitely my favourite support gun. It does huge damage if you can get into a good position. This is again at the start of Amions. I'm defending. As you can see, increased control and huge increase in accuracy there, 51 accuracy and 70 control. Unlocked at rank 3 of support, and this gun is beautiful. You've got the sight and you've got the bipod and you've got a 200 round magazine, and as you can see here, I've got the bipod set up and there is literally no movement of the sights. Like no recoil, no horizontal recoil, no vertical recoil. It's just fantastic. You can use it at really long ranges, like there, and yeah, look at that. That accuracy is just incredible. There's literally no swaying on the sights at all. It's incredible. It's really, really overpowered in my opinion. As you can see, damage lacking a bit at the longer ranges, but you can still really do damage, and that is a long way away. That is quite long range, and just takes them out easily. So definitely I would suggest trying out this suppressive version. It's an absolute beast of a gun. I had real fun with it. Downside, probably up close. Accuracy does go down a lot when you're not using the bipod, and the sight can be a bit annoying when you're up close, so I'd say use it on defense. and set it up in a good position, either prone or behind some rubble or somewhere like this where you can set up the bipod. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using it on attacking when you are playing operations, because it's just not much point. You can't move that quickly with it, and it's not great in close quarter encounters. I never really use support when I'm attacking anyway. I always use either medic or assault. So, but that's up to you really. Either way, use this gun. It's incredible. As you can see here, this was just one game and I got these clips. It's basically a clip machine. You can just, in fact, this and the Lewis gun actually, I'll be doing the Lewis gun in a few episodes time. And yeah, you can just get clips so easily with them. They are just so much fun to use. This was probably one of the favourite parts of this match, and it's just so good. You can just take out enemies so easily, and yeah, just look at it. It's incredible. But that's pretty much all I got to say on it. Definitely favourite variant, suppressive. How does the gun fare? It's a really good gun. Have real fun. But you've got to make sure you're using that bipod effectively, otherwise you're in trouble, because it's not that good unless you've got the bipod being used. But yeah, give it a try and let me know how you find it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.